What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we are at the Michigan Regionals held at AFK Games in Holt, Michigan for 2017. On the left we have Tyrell Crossing, played by John, and on the right we have Baratheon Fealty, played by Nathan. We are in round number 1. We'll have tons more videos from the Swiss coming up. Just only one round 1 video. The live streams that some of you may have seen on the weekend that we streamed. There was a lot of issues the first day with OBS crashing early in the day. And then the second day we had some internet issues. So what I've done, I've downloaded those streams and I've cut out the videos, or the matches actually, that had some issues, and the ones that were unsalvageable I've thrown on the cutting room floor. But the rest I will bring you. I also had this spare camera on the side that was not seen on stream, and this is one of those matches that you didn't see on stream that I'll be bringing to you. So a couple matches each round, hopefully, and then 2 matches in the top 8. Both top 4 games and the finals from the Michigan Regionals are coming up on the channel, so make sure you subscribe and keep an eye on the playlist. Should be there. So we got Sir Fossaway duped on the left, and a Garden Caretaker, and it looks like a dupe on Renly's Pavilion. And then we got duped Crescent and Fickle Bannerman on the right. We got Double Noble Cause open. And it looks like Baratheon player has won the role there, I think, and chosen the Tyrell player to go first. So this is a Tyrell Lords of the Crossing, looking to rush some face. And then we got Baratheon Fealty, probably looking to kneel, or just to passively win during dominance, or a little bit of both.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And we got Standy Randy marshaling on the board using the Noble Cause reduction with a duplicate. And a bodyguard. So Randy's here to stay for a bit. And just want to, it looks like he's sitting on 1 gold there. I just want to give a shout out to one of our Patreons that I just met at the Michigan Regional, Jesse Carpenter. Shout out to you, buddy. Super nice guy. It was great to meet him. And funny hearing his stories of how he's watching the videos. And yeah, it was so nice to meet all you guys. Very humbling. Everyone at the Michigan Regional who said hi or I played, who watches the videos. I appreciate all your views and all your feedback. And yeah, just super humbled and thankful for you guys even watching. So yeah, I appreciate all you guys saying hi. That was pretty cool. And it was cool meeting a bunch of new faces that weren't there last year, and a lot of similar faces that I saw last year at the regional there. So I love going to that store. Paul Steiner, shout out to you too, buddy, for hosting us all there, and even have people staying at his house to reduce costs for them. And he offered up his house to all of us friendly Canadians coming down. But yeah, very cool for him, throwing in extra prizes too. It was a good time. And I also got some Melee videos coming up on the channel too that we recorded on the Sunday and this side of it. And it was a 2-day regional, one of those selected limited events that were chosen. So it had the cut on day 2, which you guys would have known if you watched the stream. But we also actually streamed some Melee, and I recorded some Melee on the side. I had a 3rd camera actually recording Melee on that day. So I have some of those coming up on the channel. So if you're interested in Melee, stay tuned.
So you still get 2 gold though, right?
We got now Melisandre out there, and a Dragonstone Faithful. Each player's got 1 gold left. Fealty is knelt. Fealty has been used, I guess you'd say.
Well, I want initiative, so I can be first player.
So, as first player, which pot do you want to resolve first? Or go ahead, do you want to ask the question?
Of like which, so does it...
you're both X's.
We both X's, so it's just 2.
It's just 2.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine, I'll be first.
Well, Fossaway's got a power, so I guess he got renowned, got a strength buff there.
Ferris Riddle one was for 0. See, I remember there was something weird about
I think. Oh no, he got knelt with a consolidation of power that I missed there. I don't see a discard pile anywhere.
Draw I go, and I get 2 gold. Plus 3 from action.
Plus 1.
So Randall hit with Renly's Pavilion to give him a +1.
-1, I guess.
And he does a -1, I think, to Crescent there. And now he's going to kneel on the defense for a military and get a power on Randy. And now I got an intrigue coming in here unopposed. And he grabs a copy of the Knight of Flowers on claim. And a power with Crescent for 3. For 2, actually. 2 from Renly's Pavilion. And it goes unopposed, but no power to claim.
He went for mill. Oh, right, sorry. I thought you're right. We tied. Oh, yeah, but golds. Yep.
And dominance to the Baratheons. On to round 2. So if you're watching this video as it goes up, I do have a Michigan, or sorry, the tons of Michigan videos coming, but I do have the Rochester Regional, obviously in Rochester, New York, that I plan to attend this coming weekend. Bringing some cameras. Going to try the live streaming there. The upload is supposedly just good enough, so hopefully we have a stable connection. I'm using different software than the Michigan Regional, hopefully, so we won't have the same crashes, and might have better internet, weaker internet, I'm not sure, but we still had internet issues at the Michigan store, which has a great upload bandwidth, but had some problems. So yeah, a little bummed on the streaming with so many issues, but thank you to my wife for running the stream the whole time during the Michigan Regional, keeping the chat going, and reporting back answers to questions from the chat. That was all fun. I'm going to try to see if I can get her to come down to the Rochester Regional and do the same thing. If not, worst case, I'll have cameras and recording games on the side to post later, including some Melee, hopefully. Hopefully some players come back on the Sunday to play that Melee. I know I will if I don't make the cut, and even if I get knocked out of the cut, like I did in Michigan, I will definitely jump into Melee. That was some fun stuff. So we got another consolidation of power. Fossilway is just getting loaded up here. He doesn't need any strength buffs to get renown here. He's just gaining power his own way. And it's interesting, giving power to a renown deck here with your event, to a rush deck, sorry. A rushy renown deck. I don't know if that's smart, but we'll see how long Fossilway sticks around. So Valor killed Mel. We got a call in the banners. Got 3 gold, I guess, there. We got a Garden Caretaker using 1 of the gold from Valor. Can't get much else going here. This Neil is definitely knocking the Lord of the Crossing down here. Not able to get his 3 challenges going. Definitely slowing him down and controlling him. He's only at 3 power after 1 round. Usually he should be at like 12. No, I'm just joking. He doesn't get that fast, but usually gets a few power the first round. Second round really hammers it down. Wins by around like 3. Is my understanding. Deck can really fire.
I got no reaction.
But Big Bobby B now on the board.
Turn 1 was very enlightening.
Can be some trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's already at 6 strength due to 1 kneeling character.
That's -2 and +2? -1 and +1. Okay, that's cool.
So Baratheon player going first. Power challenge. Crescent. 3 strength right now. Randall could probably block here. Get a renown. Stay knelt. And then use Renly's Pavilion to stand him after on his own challenges. Because you know Bob's going to come in on the Intimidate, I'm sure, and try to kneel somebody anyway. Looks like no gold on the Baratheon side, so you don't have to worry about him winning a power challenge. I guess you got to win the power challenge, I think, by 5 to do supporting the people. I don't remember. Poses with 1 with the Garden Caretaker. Military with Robert Baratheon. Coming in for 8. And Nightmares on Robert Baratheon. A little bit of a gotcha there. So Renly gets his strength buff by Renly's Pavilion. And Robert Baratheon gets it minused. And Standy Randy gets some power on the defense here. Nice play. With that 1 gold Nightmares, that's definitely a good play there, I think. Catches Bob. I can do 1 challenge back.
Another gold? So all a gold. You're rivaling me in gold, sir. This is upsetting. Hey, you know, the Arbor should be...
He's going to do a power challenge.
Known for his gold.
Unopposed, claim and renown. Oh, no claim. Sorry, no claim, Valor. Valor is on the board, friends. 0 claim. So yeah, if you guys are around on the weekend, if you're watching this, like I said, when it goes up, keep an eye on the channel. And I guess the big Facebook group now at 5,000 plus members. Keep an eye there. I'll be posting links for the live stream on Saturday and the cut on Sunday, assuming everything works. So just keep your weekend free and open and join us in the chat and watch some Thrones and chat with the community. Always a good time. We had upwards of over 70 of you guys watching at some points, I believe. Might have been higher, but I just remember peeking in on the stream here and there, and it was always around like 70 viewers at some points. So that's pretty cool.
The audience knows what's in your hand.
Otherwise, I have 10.
Otherwise, yeah.
So, let's go ahead and...
So Winter Festival into Filthy Accusations. Looks like the Tyrell player is being forced to go first.
Guess I'll make him bigger.
And Brienne's out there reduced with a Garden Caretaker and a Rose Garden. And what's he playing there? Is that the Arbor? Oh, not sure what that is. Oh, never mind. It's the Honey Wine. Didn't have enough money for that. Baba. So win a challenge by 5, I think he said. And Honey Wine gets a power. As a reaction, I believe. Gotta kneel that thing. I could be wrong, though. The Winter Festival is going to be getting 2 power for him at the end of the phase, so the Baratheon player's got to watch out about that. How much he can do. He's got to watch out how much power he gives him up during the challenges phase. So, core set, Stannis Baratheon. Alt Arts. Gonna try to lock the board down. Great counter against Crossing. And we got a Scene in Flames going off here, getting rid of a Superior Claim. I saw Lady in Waiting, at least one in hand. Lady in Waiting and that other Tyrell. I don't remember her name, but when she comes into play, you get to search like the top 10 cards for a 3 cost or less Tyrell character and put it in your hand.
Now you know my
don't remember. But anyways.
Here. Oh no. All right.
Let's see what the Tyrell player has for challenges. So we're going to be able to stand 2 characters in dominance.
I played Bears like
And whatever he doesn't attack with, he's going to have to deal with Rob Baratheon coming back with the Intimidate. So we might as well go all in. Baratheon player only sitting at 3 power right now, so
these people aren't very accepting of mistakes.
he's got a buffer. He's quite ahead here. Tyrell player, I think, sitting at 6 power, if I'm counting correctly.
Or what do I want to win? Yeah, let's do Mill.
So you're going to start with a military challenge of 4. Brienne Tarth, Crossing, -1.
Does Roos trigger when he wins or when he attacks?
Wins, after you win a challenge, is a
Full strength. She could be fine.
And if someone doesn't stop her, Claim will probably be Robert Baratheon's dupe, which will leave the opening for a Valor. If the Tyrell player is playing Valor, he could, oh, sorry, he already flipped Valor. Never mind, he already killed Mel. Yeah, never mind. So he doesn't have to worry about that right now. So defended with Robert Baratheon. Fealty's nil. Only 1 gold on the Baratheon side, so you shouldn't have to worry about ours is the Fury throwing Robert Baratheon into a challenge and standing him, so I'm sure it feels good to see him go down. So we'll probably do an intrigue with a Foss away. And you can also stand Randall Tarley using Renly's Pavilion. He's got to decide what he's trying to run Crossing on. Maybe he can get Foss away in on the 3rd challenge and get a strength buff so he gets renowned.
So I win, not on opposed.
Oh, he might be able to do it with Renly's Pavilion, but then he won't be able to stand Randy. It is unopposed intrigue. I wouldn't do it. I would try to get Randall standing. But then you have to worry, can Stannis and Creston win the challenge on defense? And you got to think of Stannis too. What are you going to have standing for next round?
I will do a power challenge.
John, thinking it through here. Whether you should use Renly's Pavilion on Fossaway to buff up his strength, get him renowned.
I will take.
So he's just going to go unopposed, not use Renly's Pavilion. Take a card. It is Selyse Baratheon, I believe.
Character that makes you play safe. Action.
And there we go. Renly's Fealty on Standy Randy.
Now a 6.
He's 6 strength, but he'll be getting another 2 from the third challenge bonus off of Lord of the Crossing.
His strength.
So he's taking -1 off Stannis. Stannis at 4 strength. So if he did it right, he should have 8 coming in on the challenge here. Power challenge. And 3
Yeah, I'll make him.
plus 4 is only 7 on the other side.
Wait.
That is what I have right now, sir.
Yeah, I'll make him 4.
So yeah, it should be good.
And he gets +2, he stands again.
And of course he stands from the Lord of the Crossing bonus of the +2.
Yeah, okay. I'll do a
Kids got to build your decks to deal with Randall Tarley. He's a threat. He's back.
power challenge with
You thought Store Championships 2016 was his time, but no, he's come back again.
He's a 4.
He can get crazy with Renly's Fealty and Lord of the
Doing
Crossing.
the power with him. So as soon as he stands because of the thing, he gets
And we
+2
hear John
again.
explain that to his opponent.
Stands again.
I don't think there's a limit on him either, so you can just keep buffing his strength and doing it again and again. Unless there's a limit. I think he's limit 2, actually. 2 times per phase, round? Maybe? I know it's not 1. So it's not unopposed. He's going to throw Crest in front of it to block the unopposed.
So reaction.
But another Superior Claim wins it by 5. So 2 power. He gets the Honeywine trigger. It's not unopposed. It's claim. He's got to claim it.
Power claim.
There's the power claim. There's the Renown. Holt Crossing. All a little weird order there, but...
Challenges.
And he's 2 power away, and Winter Festival.
Still -1.
Winter Festival is enough. And...
End of phase.
Yep, there it is. Winter Festival. Close it out. That's the game, folks.
Oh man, getting this. I was like, I can win this with free clay, but then you played that.
So yeah, that was a fast one. It was like a 17-minute game there. But yeah, congrats to John there, winning in the first round. Crushing his opponent, just rushing right past him. But yeah, stay tuned to the channel, guys. And thanks to all our Patreon donators there, which you can be one at patreon.com/Rob's Gaming Table. Help support the channel, help offset the cost of the work I do here, the traveling to the tournaments, the buying of the equipment, all that stuff helps. So like I said, more videos coming up. Hit that like button if you like this video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And definitely stay tuned. Tons more Thrones content coming. You know where to find it. Rob's Gaming Table on YouTube. Thank you everyone for your support. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, see some of you guys at the Rochester, New York Regional. Toodles.